Okay, so I put the camera underneath the veil for about a half an hour. So I should have at least a couple minutes of shootable time. So let's get a couple more of these in. We have like 8 to do. We're almost done. So let's do it. The vast majority of them have looked good. This one feels light. It'll be just a day of picking duds for the camera. Have to go around and show you some that aren't duds just to prove it. Yep, largely a dud. Another land worker situation over here. This is the second questionable either drone layer or land worker situation we've had in this yard today. Boy, but I'm questioning whether this is laying workers because there are definitely only one egg per sow. But there's a queen in here. She's a drone layer. Here's some old queen cell things going on. Yeah, old dead drone queen. All right. Nothing. I don't think that those are laying workers. Which means I probably am going to give them a frame or two of open brood, just at the effort of not having an empty slot right here. Okay, well, I've got bees hanging out the front of this next one that I'm going to get into. And there's bees hanging out the front of that one, there's bees hanging out in front of that one, and this one. So yeah, there's a bunch left. Boom! Hold it up, hold it up. Beautiful. See, they're not all duds.
Look at this one.
Heck yeah. Yeah, there's some bees in that frame.
Wall to wall, dude.
Hell yeah.
Bam, bam, okay.
Beautiful. Yeah. That's cool. Shows that these northern bees know what's going on. Yeah, it might be hot now, but
It wasn't a couple days ago.
it wasn't a couple days ago, and how much longer in the season do they think they have to be casting swarms out, you know? It's a situation where I do honestly believe the Georgia packages would just be swarming. And I'd get people telling me, oh man, all day with no veil on, I have one bee following me. Alright, nice heavy brood frame, lots of young bees on it. Similar story on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful. This is going to go into the stud box. The one that I am putting my money where my mouth is, that they're not laying workers. Because if they are, this is a waste of a good brood frame. But I don't think they are. I'm open and give them another one if I run across one. Beautiful, got a queen on the bottom portion right there. Boy, these are looking good. A little cup there on the bottom, but boy, if they were swarmy, they were gonna have a lot more than that little cup. So I'm not even gonna give it the attention that it probably would deserve in almost any other circumstance. I think these bees are resigned to the fact that they are the size that they are for the rest of the year, which is good because I want them to build this 10 up very, very well. I want it to be extremely packed full of bees, and I want it to be the heaviest box of bees that ever existed on the face of this earth. So they have some work to do. Of course, all these frames are drawn out, so they don't have an incredible amount of work to do, but they do have work to do, and that work requires them to stay in this box and just continue working on it and building it up and up and up and up and up and past that swarm threshold. But you know, we're in July, and at the time that they get this into the swarm threshold, they'll be in late August or mid to late August, and we'll be putting formic on them and all that. So hopefully we won't have any swarm preps. I don't think we will. We don't usually in these situations. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off because the camera is certainly going to overheat again. Yeah, like I said, I think I kind of said it and said kind of the opposite, but I am largely happy with the way things look out here today. Things could have been a lot worse in terms of having already swarmed. Had they been taking the food that I'd been giving them, some of these would have definitely swarmed. So we were almost sort of better off because they didn't take in the food I delivered out here, even though that was frustrating and definitely a waste of money. They were in better positions today to be put into 10s rather than having to split them up a bunch of different ways if we were to have gotten in here and seen a bunch of swarm preps. So we didn't, and I'm happy. The 3 duds that we've run across so far are getting populated and treated and all that, so we shouldn't have any empty slots out here. That's the goal, at least. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. But I'm gonna cut this off here. So thank you very much for watching. Get out there and have fun with your bees. See ya.